Welcome back to the channel. Jcfigz here, and today we're going to review the Jakks Pacific Pride Fighting Championship ring. So this Pride Fighting Championship ring was actually a Canada exclusive. They were never available stateside, and the only way you can find one nowadays is on eBay or something like that. But the box art is pretty cool. It says Pride on the front. It shows the ring in the center. It has Shogun Rua and Kevin Randleman in the ring fighting. But the picture of the two fighters at the top of the box is actually Shogun Rua and I think Antonio Big Nog Nogueira. So it's kind of interesting they have Kevin Randleman in the ring and Big Nog at the top. Either way, the box art still looks really cool. You got the symbols on the side here. Then on the side of the box it says Pride Championship ring. Again, it has the same picture of Shogun and Big Nog. That's the same artwork all around the sides of the box, including the top and bottom. And then on the back of the box it shows the kid-size championship belts, and those are very difficult to find nowadays as well. And then we have Series 3 of the UFC fighters and Series 4. Then the bottom right corner it shows the electronic reaction Octagon. Now I do have one of the Octagons from Jakks Pacific, however it's not the electronic action one. But I'll definitely be doing a side-by-side of this ring and that Octagon just so you guys can get a scale comparison. And I'll also compare it with a WWE Mattel ring as well. Also, if you guys have not checked out my replica belt review of the Pride Fighting Championship belt, definitely make sure you give that a watch on my channel as well. This belt is awesome. This is the official 2019 Pride FC replica belt. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and open this box up and set up the ring. Right out of the box we have instructions on how to put the ring together. I don't think we'll be needing that. We have the ring mat, which is made out of plastic. It's white. We have the ring border in blue here. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't think it will fall apart at all. We have the turnbuckles, red, white, and blue. 2 white turnbuckles, 1 red and 1 blue, as well as the ring ropes in white. And then of course we have the Pride Fighting Championships stickers, the logos, everything to make the ring look pretty and official. Now let's put everything together and take a closer look at it. So here we are, we have the Pride FC ring fully put together, and let's go ahead and talk about the turnbuckles first. Now the turnbuckles, you have to snap them into place. You push them down and they snap into place. However, they don't really stay stationary. They can still move slightly. However, they won't fall off or come out per se, but again, they can move very slightly. The ring ropes, you have to tie the ends of each one. Now these ring ropes are not the best quality. They are very loose, and again, you have to tie them. So there's a lot of extra rope at the end where your knot is, but I guess you can just cut that off or burn the ends if you want to. But yeah, the ropes are not the best quality. Again, they're very, very loose. Now if you want a higher quality of ring rope for your Pride FC ring, or for any of your rings for that matter, you can check out figurestoycompany.com. They have a wide variety of ring ropes for your rings. They have red, white, blue, black, all different types of ring ropes, and they're much better quality than the ones that are included with this Pride FC ring. You can also use discount code Jcfigz to save 10% off your orders there. Besides the turnbuckles and the ring ropes, it comes with a bunch of Pride stickers, as you saw earlier in the video. Now this ring for the most part is sturdy. Nothing's falling off here. Again, the turnbuckles do not fall out. They are stuck in place. Now we'll definitely make for some good figure photography. The colors on the turnbuckles look great. The blue, the white, the blue on the ring apron on the sides looks really good. The stickers all look good. None of them are peeling off as of yet, unlike my UFC Octagon. So here we have the Jakks Pacific UFC Octagon, and of course the Jakks Pride Fighting Championship ring. Now the Jakks UFC Octagon is actually slightly smaller than the UFC ring. I do believe this Pride FC ring is actually a little bit bigger than the basic Mattel WWE rings, but we'll go ahead and compare those in a second. And as you can see here, the stickers on this UFC Octagon are just falling off all over the place. But it's still really cool to have. I'm definitely glad Jakks Pacific made playsets like this. the Octagon and the Pride FC ring, because who knows when we'll get anything else like this again. Seeing how Jazzwares failed with the UFC line, who knows when this will ever be possible again. So if you ever come across either one of these and you want to grab one for your action figures if you collect the UFC, or if you just want an Octagon for some of your figures to take fig photography in or whatever, make sure you pick these up if you see them for a cheap price, for sure. They're both really cool. I love taking pictures with the UFC Octagon, and I really can't wait to take some pictures with this Pride FC ring. The colors just pop on it. It looks amazing. Yeah, I'm just stoked. Alright, first things first. This WWE ring is very nasty. It's very dirty. I got it at a yard sale like a year or two ago. I never use it. It's been sitting in my garage for a long time. Nobody wants to buy it. I've been trying to get rid of it, and nobody wants one of these old basic WWE rings. Anyway, as I suspected, the WWE Mattel ring is much smaller than the Jakks Pacific Pride FC ring. The only thing better about the Mattel WWE ring is, of course, the ring ropes. Besides that, this basic Mattel WWE ring is trash. Now, I will say Mattel's full-scale rings are amazing. But as far as this basic Mattel ring goes, nah, that's not it. So this Pride FC ring is much larger than the basic Mattel ring. This should fit action figures perfectly. We'll go ahead and take some action shots. I'll put some different figures from different toy lines in here. We'll see how, of course, the Jakks Pacific UFC figures fit in here, as well as we'll put in some Mattel WWE figures also. And here, just to give you guys a better understanding of the scaling of this Jakks Pacific Pride FC ring, we have Jazzwares Conor McGregor, WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar, and of course Jakks Pacific Mauricio Shogun Hua. Just looking here, it's obvious that this ring was made for larger figures, not 6-inch scale figures. Now, it does still work if you're doing figure photography or whatever. The ropes are just pretty high up on the 6-inch scale action figures, so you just have to be creative with your camera angles and stuff like that when you're doing toy photography. But overall, this ring is great. It's definitely a must-have if you were a fan of Pride FC back in the day. I definitely suggest getting it if you find one for a good price. Definitely pick it up. So that's gonna do it for now, guys. Again, if you haven't checked out my Pride FC replica belt review, make sure you give that a look. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, peace.
Perfect.